Ah, beautiful morning, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. Your life, we are alive. Yeah, beautiful morning, guys. Beautiful and beautiful, amazing morning to all of you. I welcome Daniel. I welcome Muhammad Khan. Muhammad Khan, what's up? Uh, your name look, it looks so. I don't know, it's strange. It's not always been here. Are you a first timer? Lobby Chess, what's up? Um, no, I've not been talking. Now I'm talking. Fidelity token, I greet you, and the wallets, I greet you. So if you are just joining, make sure you smash the like button right now. Like smash that like button, and then let's dive into the charts. We didn't see any opportunity to trade yesterday. Let's dive into the chart so I can make my explanation very clear to you. Before I dive into that, guys, can you hear me and can you see me clearly? Can you hear me and can you see me clearly? I need a response from you guys. Can you hear and see me clearly? Let me get some response in the chat box. Let me get some response in the chat box. Let me get some response in the chat box. Um, we start our live session today quite late, and that's because I woke up late. Sorry for that. What do you say? I didn't know what you got. Yeah, Kanye, what's up? What's up, Kanye? How you doing? Smash the like button if you're just joining. I need to see from the chat box if you guys can hear and see me loud and clear. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm waiting. If you can see me and hear me loud and clear, put it in the chat box if you can see me and hear me loud and clear. And then make sure you smash the like button right now. Smash it. I'm waiting. Because I need to get this feedback before I dive into the chat so that I know whatever I'm seeing in the chat, you guys are getting it, you're connecting with me. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. The image is freezing, that could probably network. So it's actually going very well here. Are you the only one experiencing it or any other person? No sound, no sound. That's why I'm looking out here. But my sound is quite going well here. Though I'm not making noise. I'm not making noise, but my sound is quite going well here. I can see it. So I don't know, is it only you that you're not hearing sound or other people too are not hearing sound? Shame for you to know. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. Guys, respond to me if you guys can hear and see me loud and clear. Yeah, Ross, welcome to the chat. I'll check back if you guys are factoring. Maybe there's a delay. You guys are hearing me late, but whichever way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting for DBPUSD to pull up to this area. Waiting for DBPUSD to pull up to this area. If you can pull up to this area, then I wouldn't mind risking 20, 10, 20, 30 pips to smash, like at least let me say 20 pips to target this level. So I'm waiting for you to pull up to this area. That's what I'm waiting for on DBPUSD. But I need to know if you guys can actually hear me. Okay, so that's what Mr. Andy Wallace is saying right now, that people can hear me. My audio is clear if I speak. So maybe you guys are getting, I've been silent, doing one or two things. Maybe that's when you say there's no sound. But right now, my sound is going. Though I'm not making noise, sometimes I just have to, I just have to, talk like a rich person, because I'm a rich person, I'm a wealthy person. A rich person doesn't make so much noise. You just talk small, and then make a point, make a value, and then go. But this morning, I just feel like I should just talk like, because I'm a rich person, I just want to exhibit that richness in me. Talk small, then Go. Plus, what's up? I greet you. Aside from Mr. Andy, do you have any other person that can hear and see me loud and clear? Because I'm already talking about the chart. So right Dauda, I greet you. You're welcome. Guys, before I dive further into other peers looking for opportunity, I need to hear feedback if you can hear and see me clearly. And then if you're just joining, make sure you smash that like button right now. Smash it. Smash that like button. Yes. Smash the like button. Give me 5 seconds to do that. Do that. Okay, beautiful. I don't know why are other people not talking. So I just came right now and the guy just cleared me what I wanted to hear. Every other person, people like Flabby Chess, people like Kanye, people like who is this guy? Daniel MSN, Mohammed Khan, all of the guys been here since you're not talking. Now, so I just came and said we can hear and see you clearly, and your network seems better today. This is what I've been wanting to hear before I can dive into the charts. Or is it that all of you guys that are here before Suraj, your network is not really good in your from your side over there? But thank you, Suraj, for that feedback. Right now, I can confidently now go into the charts. And before I dive into the chart, I'm giving you 5 seconds to smash the like button right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smash. Let's go. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about on GBP USD. GBP USD yesterday, we ought to take this sell. We ought to take this sell, and I'll tell you the reason why we didn't take it. It is better for markets to go than for markets for us to force market. It has to obey our certain condition for us to have a peace of mind in taking and risking on that trade. Now, listen, this trade was here, it was coming here. I was expecting it to push a little bit higher to test this trend line. If you had test this trend line and I see that rejection or a bearish engulfing candle like this, I will have wanted us to enter. But I only trust, I don't want to base my decision on just getting to this psychological level which is serving as the resistance for us to start selling off. You understand, guys? So that was why we didn't take this previous because it happened right in my face. I was watching it. Here I was thinking it's going to fall like an M pattern. Me and Suraj was chatting about this. So I told him it might not form an M pattern and it might just retest and then continue going to the upside, which it did. And it got here and then boom to the downside. So but today, like I've said, I am not expecting any miracle. Like you can see a trend line that is a counter trend line here and a trend line here. So now I'm waiting for this thing to come up the way to this box, touching this psychological level and this trend line. For you to know this trend line is valid, you draw it from 4 hours. So look at it. Can you see? The trend line was drawn from 4 hours. So this is the first touch, second touch, ladies and gentlemen. By the third touch, we ought to make money by the grace of God from this. We ought to make money from this, from the third touch. So we are expecting it to be the third touch for us. So in the process of waiting, we're going to look at other pairs too. So that's what we're waiting for on GBP USD. As the case may be, it's an overall sell. I don't want to take the buy. When this buy was happening, I didn't take it. I didn't take it because I see it as a retracement and I'm going against the trend, which is not always ideal as a trader. Don't go against the trend. Not at any time should you go against. Even if you not want to go against the trend, know what you are risking and don't stay too long. Get out. I don't like to go against the trend. I want to always follow the trend. Make money. So, are you guys with me? Are we on the same page? Samson FX, I greet you. Thank you. You guys are coming up now to give me the kind of feedback I want. Samson FX say we can hear us. Okay. Victor reviews. What's up? You want to review our channel or our trade? You're welcome. Okay. So now let's continue. Further. I want to look at other peers that we have on our watch list. If any of them two are ready, so that we can take advantage. Now, let me start from. I'll be starting from Euro USD. Euro USD and GBP USD, they usually work like siblings, sometimes like twins. So AUD USD to usually work like siblings, not really like twins, but usually work like siblings with GBP USD and Euro USD. But that Euro USD and GBP USD, they work like twins. Okay. So right now, let's look at Euro USD. What does Euro USD have for us today? Let's see. Euro USD was trying to respect this trend line yesterday. There's a trend line here. It's still going to come up. Right now, come on. Let's be patient a bit, please. Let's be patient. It's trying to load up. Okay. Load our drawings. Why are they giving us charts? We need to see our advantage. While waiting for that, do you have any question? Okay. This should be what? Is it network? Let's be patient for the network. Ladies and gentlemen, if what we are waiting for on GBP/USD played out, we're going to be risking like 20 pips. You can do your calculation based on how I taught you to do your calculations. Also, okay. Some people want me to start talking like an hustler right now, and I'm forming rich here. Am I forming rich? I'm rich. Okay, so I'll just make sure I increase my volume and get closer to the mic. Okay, so let me check. Our drawings are coming up. Our drawings are coming up. Okay, that's on GBP USD. We are patiently waiting. On Euro USD, our drawings are here. So what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to switch back to 4 hours time frame and adjust this trend line. I'm going to adjust this trend line right now. When you're drawing the trend line, some things are important that you have to put into consideration. First touch, where you start from here. The first touch. Second touch. Okay. So it's going to see it has broken our trend on this one. So okay, if our trend has been broken, shows that Euro USD still want to come to the upside. So, okay, another thing we need to do to know is that since trend line has been broken here, open retest and it's doing as if selling to the upside. Let's see. Here's another thing we can actually do. Let's scale lower to another time frame like 15-minute time frame. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave this Euro USD today. So I need it to tell me what he wants to do. this is it. So drawing another trend line here. And another thing is I don't look at it again from another perspective. You know, if you are making a trade decisions, before you make a trade decisions, you have to look at how will this thing work? How will make it not to work? Okay, how will make it not to work? This right now, this is on a sell trend. Was giving us something like a W pattern, double bottom or triple bottom, or even looking like head and shoulder pattern. And then we have a minor strong level here drawn from maybe weekly or monthly time frame. So let's just be on the lookout. We are not forcing anything. Let's just see what he wants to do. That's on Aridoh USD. Let's see what he wants to do. We're not forcing anything. Okay, if you have any question, you can drop. So let's go to another pair, which is US30. Overall, US30 is bullish, but it might do some retracements. You can see boom to the upside. But for me, if trade will not start from if I didn't cash trade from the beginning, I'm leaving that trade. Unless I cash it from the beginning, then I'm going to take it. So for all this trade right now, this is where this trade is coming. Like this is the target US30 is coming. Okay, so but all this thing right now, I don't know, it might be a, let's use a feeble retracement level from here to here. So ladies and gentlemen, US30 is still expected to come to this zone here before heading to the upside, and it might not come. You might have tested another zone here, you can see, and start rallying to the upside, but either way, I'm not interested because the move has started already. So let's look at another pair. BTC USD, I'm not interested at the moment. NAS go here dropped. People make money from this. I saw some of our leaders make money from this, but you know, if I scale to lower time frame too, I'll have seen an opportunity to enter this trade, but I'm not really putting my eye on it. So what I'm waiting for is for it to break this level, break it, retest, and then to continue the movement to the upside, because that's the overall trend. DBP JPY is still on the move to the upside. Still on the move to the upside. Yes. I told you where this market is going. We have entered here, and the market has not come back to our stop loss and has kept riding up in profit. So DBP JPY is still very, very good. AUD USD that I talked about yesterday, what we are waiting for AUD USD is that it needs to come to this level. One, you can enter slowly here, and then coming to this level will give us a very, very good confirmation to sell this AUD USD to the downside. Sell it massively to the downside. Okay, so that's all we have for. You can see that now the only pair that I see that I'm waiting for patiently today is GBP USD. Every other pair I don't think I'm interested. This is good. Yeah, good. We get grudge. Even though, guys, remember in the live session we had before the NFP, I talked about swinging gold. I've started swinging gold in one of my trades, and I think my entry was around here. Okay. So if you want to swing gold too, like I said, you have to have a big account. So, and you have to risk reasonably. So if you want to swing gold, you can take entry from here. Though my stop loss is way above here, way above 2005. So when it's enter profit, I have to move my stop loss a little bit. So I don't know, but whichever way, guys, that's how we roll. Okay, so my stop loss should be somewhere around 1953 or 1954. Okay, so that's that about that. So GBP is what we're waiting for right now. We're waiting for it to push to the upside. We can push to this upside. It's going to be a very good opportunity for us to short this pair today. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Any question? Yes, I said I don't want to speak too loud today because I'm a rich man and I want to possess that rich ability by not speaking too loud. But at the same time, you guys want me to be speaking like an hustler, right? I think I try to balance the two. So what's up? Do you guys get that gist? Do you not know what we're waiting for today? You guys now know what we are waiting for today. Sorry to bring it back, sir. We are waiting for the market to break through 1.2500 and take the 4-hour trend line for a second. Yeah. Daniel, I think it's from you. I can't hear. Are you guys kidding me? My audio is freaking okay. Okay, so as I was saying, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Why am I saying the video is hanging? That should be network. Can't. I can hear you clearly. This is what I see. I can hear you clearly. People are saying they can hear me. Some people saying they can't hear me. Hey guys, so write that down. You are very correct. That's what we're waiting for. A little bit, when something just pierce below. Let me show my screen so that you see what I'm talking about. That's what I was expecting yesterday that didn't happen. It just respected this place and then boom to the downside, which is very, very crazy. I wish it collided with our trend line. I will have not think twice before taking it. That yesterday, trust me. I won't think twice before taking it. This is what I'm expecting. Something like this. You can see it pierced down a little. This one didn't pierce. It might just do like this and still come back and continue to the upside. So it pierce down to respect that trend line. I want it to pierce up a little bit to respect that trend line before we move to the. Is it every day that we have to talk about network issues now? Because my network is slow here. Even to load my chart is slow. Ready. I want to see it good. So that's my trend line now. It's loading. Okay guys, Joe, so you guys are just going to take me the way you see me today because my spirit doesn't talk loud today. And what most important is that when I see opportunity, of course, I'm going to actually let you guys know, especially people in the Signal channel and the mentorship channel. Thank you, Jerry Suraj. Simon, no stress me. Today, I don't want to talk like an hustler. I just want to possess my richness. I'm a rich man, so I have to talk like one. So that's why today I'm just taking it like, you guys understand what I'm saying? So, and today I'm not even doing too much. I'm not talking like, I'm not using the UK American accent. I'm still using Nigeria accent. So you guys should at least know that I try for you guys. So when this hopefully we'll get a better opportunity within this live session. I can hear clearly. Yeah, thank you for hearing clearly. If we get an opportunity, we will definitely take it. But right now, I'm thinking we should just call the live session over, because what we are waiting for is not closer right now. Still want the market to move all the way to this level. Want the market to move all the way. My trend line is not even showing. That should be network, obviously. I think they make Gani they laugh now. I think they make it they laugh. Okay, so nothing much. Another thing I could wait for on this thing is that if it gets to this level on Euro USD, if it gets to this major level here around 107,500, and I got some reaction, though I will always root for GBP USD because GBP USD is very clear. Okay, for Euro USD, I'm not very comfortable with the setup today. So maybe after today it will have arranged itself properly for us to see what it's trying to communicate. This GBP USD, wait though. Why is it taking forever to load? My channel I don't disappear. Then I need to delete them now. I'm sure I'm not the one that deletes this trend line. It's network that take it away. The network that take it away will return it back. I know what we are waiting for. We're waiting for it to get to around 1.2500 to 1.25100. Around this area, we should be ready to sell off. The market is not coming there. Should we just call it a day, or should we wait for that setup to happen? Guys, I need your response. Okay, beautiful question, Suraj. Suraj was asking me that what's the name of my strategy, because it doesn't seem to use any indicator. The truth of the matter is this, I've always been an indicator user from the early stage of this my forex journey. But one thing I discover is that indicators with time, you don't have consistent success with indicators, because sometimes indicators are going to act after the market have actually acted, and you need to make a decision before the market has actually taken the step. Now we know what we are waiting for on GBP USD now, because we know that when GBP USD do what we want it to do, just like yesterday didn't do what we wanted to do and we didn't take it. Just like if we want GBP USD to, if we want to short GBP USD right now, we need it to do what we want it to do. If it does it, then we will take our risk on it. So but if you are using an indicator, you will still be like, okay, you want this indicator, maybe you are using RSI, you want the RSI to get to oversold level or overbought level before you take decision. And before that oversold and overbought level will happen, the market must have actually first of all react. It is through the reaction of that market before the indicator will give you the data it wants to give you. So sometimes it lags, and over time it doesn't produce this kind of success you want. And another thing is that, yes, that's the same thing as RSI, stochastic, a lot of indicators. I don't want to keep mentioning it, because even if you go to this my YouTube channel deep down, when I just started, I make sure I didn't delete those videos, not because they are still valuable right now, but for you guys to see how I started. You understand? So you will see that I usually use indicators, especially when I was still trading binary, all these binary trade, 2-minute trade, 1-minute trade, and things like that. So I usually use indicator, but right now it is purely price action, technical analysis. That's what I do. Purely price action, technical analysis. That's my strategy. So, and it consists of looking from what has happened in the past, scaling to bigger time frame, to scale down to lower time frame, to know the direction and to know the overall direction of the market and flow with the river. So that's the strategy I use. That's the strategy I use for my swing idea. That's the strategy I use for my day trading idea too. So you guys will see right now that there's no much swinging at the moment, except for some setup. GBP JPY is the only swing idea that is valid right now, and it has taken off. It's taken off. Anybody that wants to join that GBP JPY now must have a very big account and use a very wide stop loss. As time goes on, you can now reduce that stop loss and then add more position, but that's the only swing idea. And another swing idea we have right now is the gold. Gold is still coming down according to the analysis we did before the NFP. So it's still coming deep down. So if you have a big account, you can swing that. So because not all the time that we always swing trade, our swing trading doesn't usually get ready all the time. That is why I need to took the mentorship of Jeffrey Benson on the day trading, because he is a guru, or is a master in aspect of day trading. So all the courses, all the one I bought, most of them are always like swing. So as a swing trader, you trade less, and at the same time you wait a lot. But as a day trader, it doesn't mean that you have to trade often too. You trade when you see an opportunity, but it will be more often than being a swing trader. And at the same time, your waiting is within a day, sometimes within 2 days opportunity will happen. But for swinging, you can wait 2 weeks, 1 month for your setup to happen. You understand? So that was why I just need to be dynamic in my knowledge and in my growth, in my progress, and in the process of making sure I'm helping all of you guys to grow. So this is why I'm doing all I'm doing. Okay, so I hope my explanation is clear to you, Suraj. Okay, so that's it. That is Suraj. So I hope you understand my take. DPS will make you obey. Make sure you obey. Any other question? Any other question? We're not doing any top-down analysis today. So we're not doing top-down analysis today. And if you guys want me to do a top-down analysis, I'm not going to add another peer. I can only review any of the top-down analysis we've done in the past, but I don't think we want to do that today. My own question is there any other website that we can use to monitor trade or use for analysis? See this question, I don't understand it. Is there any, if you're just joining, make sure you smash the like button. Do that. You know I love you. Come on, smile the like button. So my own question is there any other website that we can use to monitor trade or use for analysis aside baby pips? Firstly, baby pips is not for monitoring trade and it's not for analysis. So Mr. Adesoji Marcus, you don't, the question is not right. Because baby pips that you're talking about is not a website to monitor trade, rather it's not a website to analyze trade. So your question is not correct. Question is not correct. Waiting. Euro USD. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Adesoji, you might need to rephrase your question. Right, Dauda, I believe you've gotten my point. Another thing I think the issue is that anytime I'm using anytime we're on the live session, my PC usually slow down. So I guess I need to upgrade my PC too. So I'll do that with time. Let's make the model first. So once the live session is end now, my PC usually acts fast, and then the acting fast usually improve the network too. So I just guess I need to improve. I need to upgrade my PC. If you want to do that, just need to make more money. So what's up? Any other question before we call it a day? So when you are coming tomorrow, all of you that you are doing your baby pips at the moment, when you are coming tomorrow, Adesoji Marcos, I believe you are in the mentorship channel, right? This your question is looking fishy. How can someone do the trade analysis on his or her own, and what are the steps to take? My brother, you are in the mentorship channel. The step by step to take is on the mentorship channel. You know, I'm going to, this is what I do. I'm just going to provide you guys the opportunity. I'm not going to hold you by the hand like, come here, have you do it. I'm not scolding anybody. Everybody here is an adult, especially people in the mentorship channel. So you guys, my own is to make an opportunity, create an opportunity to learn, to grow. The ones that are serious, me, I know them. Because how do I know them? I know them by the virtue of all the time they come into my DM, they ask me questions, they show me their progress, they told me, they show me what they are doing on their own, virtual from what I asked them to do, what I asked them to learn, and they are growing from it. I can see they will come to me, you know, things like that. In fact, this Suraj Dada now is just like he's just transitioning into becoming one of those people that I respect so much in my students. Because right now he too is always like checking the chat, asking me what's my view, this what is looking at, and things like that. So from there, I know that these ones are taking their knowledge serious. So you as a person, I know you've been in the mentorship channel. If by now you are still asking me that how can someone trade and do analysis on his or her own, by now, that means you are not taking all the instruction given in the mentorship channel, which I'm not to be blamed for that. So go through the pinned message on the mentorship channel. You will see where I say this is how to start your forex career journey, how to analyze it, how to know. So it will give you a step by step or how to go into baby pips. And then all this my live session, you will get it very clear because of the step that I've taken you through in the mentorship channel. So once I'm doing any analysis, you'll be able to relate, you'll be able to connect, you'll be able to understand the reason why I'm taking decision, the reason why I'm thinking like that, and even if I made a mistake, you could quickly be like, but sir, look at this level, look at this, what about this? I'll be okay, thank you. And then sometimes I'll just be like, no, just like the way Suraj was messaging me in my DM yesterday, that he was thinking GBP USD want to sell. Now I say no, I don't think he want to sell. I'm thinking it's going to form an M pattern. If you can form an M pattern showing us some indication that it wants to form an M pattern, you can take it for yourself. Or rather, it might just be like he's doing a break, retest, and continuation, which at the end of the day, he did a break, retest, and continue to the upside. So now I know he will have next time now, so write down that kind of thing that happened yesterday. It won't just be myopic to it again. It's just going to be like, okay, he might do this, he might do this, he might do this. So let me just fold my hands and see which one he wants to do, and whichever one that he wants to do, I'll be able to now take advantage of the one he wants to do. It's as simple as that. So what I'm doing for you guys, in fact, the exposure I'm giving you guys on baby pips, trust me, when I was in an academy, all those things you have on baby pips are what I paid for. $350 for 1 month, $250, $100 that I keep paying every month to acquire those knowledge. And I discover a website that have it for free. I explain how you are going to go about it in a video in the mentorship channel. So what did you want me to do? Go through it. I'm not going to be the one that, okay, go, this is the time you should go. You are an adult, you are hungry, you know the reason why you are doing this. If you know enough reason why you have to do this, then you should know the reason why you should go all out, like risk it, discipline yourself, do everything possible, so that you can always move from who you were to who, in the process of who you want to be, and eventually become who that person you want to be, a successful forex trader, a profitable forex trader. So what else did you expect me to do? That question you are asking me shows that you have not been taking all the instruction I'm giving in the mentorship channel, my teaching. You have not been taking it seriously. That should hurt, but I won't allow it hurt me. At the end of the day, I'm doing it for humanity, and I'm growing too. So it depends on you as a person, if you too you want to grow. People that will take it serious with it, that's what I say. Now look at it, people are not paying to join this mentorship channel. They are doing it. Even if people pay, they will still do this thing. So I didn't see it like they have to pay, because I've put some discipline measures. If to say it is open to everybody will be in the mentorship channel right now. People that are in the mentorship channel, you know how many of us that are there in the mentorship channel and in the prop firm mentorship too. You know how many of you that are there compared to how many people in the public channel. So even if I now made it free, all of them will rush down to it, and at the same time, people that will be serious will be the one that will be serious. So now that it is even like that, look at it. I didn't collect money, but I make sure I gave a strict rules. Do this, do this, do this. If you do this, I'll give you access. Do this, do this, do this. If you do this, I'll give you access. Even upon that, we are still seeing people that are not serious. So people that will be serious will be serious. This is my take from day one. And I say I'm not going to be collecting money from anybody to teach you. Just follow the instruction and the of course, I'm not going to make it just absolutely 100% free. You are not going to commit anything. No, I have to see some commitment from you. That commitment will show a discipline aspect of it, that you want to do this thing. Even with that, people that will take it serious are the only one that will take it serious. I can only help, I can only show, I can only, everything depends on you. Just like Jesus came, peace be upon him, he showed, he teach. People that follow him get salvation. People that don't follow him, Prophet Muhammad came, peace be upon him, he teach, he show. People that follow him get salvation. People that didn't follow him, but they are the best of the best men on earth. So I'll do my best, depending on you, how serious, how hungry you are for your success. You'll be the one to one candle, wake up in the night. Hey babe, is there anything on fire? Something is smelling. Okay, so that's that. Something is smelling. You guys hold on for me. Hey, something is smelling. Okay, so something is smelling, but I don't know. It's not from here. So that is it, guys. That is it. So that's that about that, guys. So can we just call it a day now, or we still wait for this setup to happen? Might not even really wait, because I need to go and pro now. So we might just have to call it a day. But I need to get response from you guys. You guys are in the same page with me. You understand everything I've been saying since, and you want us to go right now. Okay, let me know if you want us to go. Put bye bye. If you don't want us to go, put continue in the chat box. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Guys, if you want us to go, just put bye bye in the chat box. If you don't want us to go, put some let's continue. And if you have a question, the reason why you want us to still wait, let me know. I'm waiting. Okay. I didn't tell you say you should continue. I got your message right down that I didn't tell you say you should continue. Why? Is there any question you still want us to tackle? For me, I don't. We're only waiting for DBPS. That's the only trade I'm waiting for. Trust me. Every other trade, I'm not waiting for it. I'm only waiting for DBPS to get ready. And it's about 20 pips or less to cash in like 50 pips. Daniel MSM say thank you, great man. I'm grateful for the knowledge you share with us. And God Almighty bless you tremendously. Amen. And you too. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think we're gonna call it a day from here, unless Adesoji Marcus tell us the reason why you want us to still continue, or you have any other question, you can let us know. For now, I don't see any reason why still be here. So DBPUSD is approaching where we want it to approach. Set my eyes on it. I hope it get there and then it played out. If market is consolidating like this, moving like this, guess what? It's preparing for some crazy move. Either to the upside or to the downside. We just hope we continue doing like this till it gets to our level and then boom to the downside. My first level target will be this 50 pips, second level target will be 100 pips here. If it plays out, congratulations to us. If it doesn't, we take our profit. It's not our money anyway. Whatever the market gives to us, we take. Okay. So bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.